gonna be cooking what they call a ground beef rice bowl, but we're gonna add a little couple things inside the beef bowl to make it more healthy for one, very good, and overall can feed at least 4 to 6 people depending on how many cups are you using. Of course, a knife, a serving spoon, regular pot, this skillet, my fan favorite, and a cutting board. The chips, the broccoli, 1 pound of ground beef, 1 bell pepper, 1 onion, about this much of rice, but we're only gonna use 1 cup or 2 cups. A pound of carrots, oil, black pepper and salt, Caribbean jerk seasoning, and then above all, turmeric, good for your body. We're gonna use all these ingredients for our rice beef bowl. So, as you guys can see, I already been cutting up onions. Now, the thing about onions is when you chop to make it bleed, we don't want to make your onion bleed, you will cry. So this is the way I do it. Next will be our bell pepper. Always rinse your bell peppers off. Sometimes bugs can be on it. Sometimes pesticide sauce can be on it. I cut it simply like this. And then when I get it, I'm gonna take the seeds out of it. If it's enough seasoning, it will cover the entire bottle. I'm just letting this simmer a little bit. How you know it's sizzling or is it cooking all the way through? You see the brown? Mm-hmm. Do you smell it? Mm-hmm. So we're gonna immediately, we're gonna break it up a little bit so it can cook a little faster. Rice into the pot. A pinch of salt will go a long way to help you guys out so it won't stick together. Just a pinch. You don't need that much. So we're gonna give these carrots a good wash. And while we're giving the carrots a good wash, we're gonna also break down the broccoli, give them a good wash. But we're gonna add carrots to the pot. This is a 1 pound bag of rice. We're going to add just half of that 1 pound. So, come in for a little bit. You see how it took on a whole new form? That's when it's time. You're gonna see me repeat pouring water into this pot and pouring it back out and repeating the cycle because I'm trying to get this starch off of the rice. Now, with the broccoli, first we're gonna cut this stem off of it. That's it there. Let me give this a good stir. Add your carrots and rice. Pour it in. So we're gonna give this a bit of a stir. Now we're gonna let that cook for a little bit. This alone can feed at least 6 to 7 people, even more. You can make it into a dip, you can make it into a burrito, or you can make it into a soup. We're doing the chips and dip. Plate and serve with a side of chips. Like with me, I like to have kitchen time with my child. Before I get to the hard stuff, like when I'm prepping, I love to tell my kid about different varieties of vegetables I'm using, fruits I'm using,